Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood investor. Hope you had a great day of trading. As always, I really appreciate your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn about investing, subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to provide an update on my Robinhood portfolio. Currently, I'm at $285,167. Cash position of $26,481. Also have another $30,000 in a high yield savings account, so I can easily deploy into the market when there are opportunities to buy. So most of my portfolio is in US equities, and the market has been extremely optimistic, even with all the uncertainty. Taking a look at my portfolio, scrolling down a bit. So my largest position is Vanguard S&P 500, VOO. This tracks the 500 largest US companies, and I bought this when I first started in my portfolio, and I plan to continue holding this ETF just because it's a low expense ratio and it's a great way to diversify into the market. And oftentimes, if you can't beat the market, might as well hold a piece in your portfolio. So currently it makes up 17.46% portfolio, or $45,154. This position is up 15.34%. Next is Vanguard Information Technology ETF, which tracks the technology sector. And I buy this because it increases my position in tech, and also there's more potential upside in the sector. So this makes up 7.11% portfolio, or $18,384. I'm up 100.63% on this position. Next is Schwab Large Cap ETF, very similar to VOO. Makes up 4.74% portfolio, or $12,259, up 28.74%. So my largest stock position is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. Majority of the revenue is consumer electronics, specifically the iPhone and their Mac computers. And their services revenue is also increasing along with the wearables. And I see this company growing long term. And it also pays a dividend yield, so it's very solid dividend growth stock. This makes up 7.5% portfolio, or $19,390, up 117%. Microsoft, which makes enterprise solutions, they're big in Windows, Office products, as well as in cloud. This makes up 5.49% portfolio, or $14,196, up 123.8%. NVIDIA, which is big in GPUs, as well as in the data center space, makes up 5.16% portfolio, or $13,338, up 97.95%. Amazon, which is now over $26,000 per share, is big in e-commerce as well as in Amazon Web Services, cloud computing. This makes a 4.12% portfolio, or $10,648, up 124%. Alibaba, which is also in e-commerce and cloud computing, but it's based in China, makes up 5.02% portfolio, or $12,991, up 33.4%. Visa, which is in payment processing space, makes up 4.49% portfolio, or $11,620, up 75%. Alphabet Class A shares, which has voting rights, and this is the parent company of Google, and majority of their revenue is in advertisements. This makes up 2.22% portfolio, or $5,752, up 39.84%. Alphabet Class C shares, this does not have voting rights. Scrolling down a bit, makes up 1.66% portfolio, or $4,302, up 43.85%. Tencent, which is in social media and gaming, based in China, makes up 3.48% portfolio, or $8,999, up 37%. Johnson & Johnson, which makes a lot of healthcare products, whether it's pharmaceuticals, consumer products, or medical devices. This makes up 3.22% portfolio, or $8,324, up 10.8%. And this pays a solid dividend yield as well. So it's a good dividend stock. Facebook, a lot of the revenue is in online advertisements. This makes up 3.11% portfolio, or $8,041, up 42%. Boeing makes up 2.26% portfolio, or $5,847, down 13.44%. And I see Boeing will continue to have, it's kind of slow right now in terms of the revenue, but I think it'll increase once things reopen and the demand for air travel increases. And not only are they in airline space, but they're also in aerospace and defense contracts. So the government is heavily invested in them. McDonald's makes up 2.2% portfolio, or $5,699, up 18%. This is one of the largest restaurant chains in the world. United Health makes up 2.14% portfolio, or $5,536, up 68%. AT&T makes up 1.75% portfolio, or $4,538, down 15%. AT&T capital appreciation isn't that big, but their dividend yield is pretty solid. And they do have a lot of debt, but I think they'll pay it off in the long run. Home Depot, which is in the home improvement space, makes up 1.73% portfolio, or $4,486, up 64%. PayPal, which is in the finance payment space, makes up 1.58% portfolio, or $4,098, up 123%. And I see PayPal continue to gain in terms of demand and revenue, because as things transition to online payments will increase. Costco makes up 1.51% portfolio, or $3,894, up 24%. So Costco, their membership renewal is very consistent. Over 90% of their customers renew their membership. Berkshire Hathaway makes up 1.26% portfolio, or $3,267, down 1.85%. So Berkshire Hathaway has a lot of wholly owned companies, as well as high value companies like Apple, banks. $3M makes up 1.23% portfolio, or $3,188, down 17%. So even though I'm down on this position, I plan to continue holding long term because they pay a solid dividend yield, and I believe they will recover from their dip. PepsiCo, which is big in their consumer staples, snacks, drinks, makes up 1.18% portfolio, or $3,050, up 11.84%. Nextera Energy makes up 0.87% portfolio, or $2,240, up 42%. Baozun, which is the Shopify of China, makes up 0.94% portfolio, or $2,431, up 9.93%. Activision Blizzard, which is a video game producer, makes up 0.71% portfolio, or $1,830, up 15.93%. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company makes up 0.61% portfolio, or $1,740, up 24%. I see TSM being beneficiary of an increase in semiconductor chips demand, whether it's GPUs, CPUs, mobile chips. TSM fabricates a lot of those semiconductor chips. Cisco, which is big in network and communications, makes up 0.66% portfolio, or $1,696, up 8.85%. Disney, which is huge in their entertainment and parks, this makes up 0.6% portfolio, or $1,544, up 17%. And as things reopen, I see Disney also increasing in demand. Trade Desk, which makes revenue from programmatic advertisements, makes up 0.31% portfolio or $792, up 36%. Baidu, which is the Google of China, makes up 0.53% portfolio or $1,360, down 32%. Constellation Brands makes up 0.21% portfolio or $552, down 16%. Ichi, which is like the Netflix of China, makes up 0.19% portfolio or $497, down 17%. And this past week, you can see that it surged because of recent news that Tencent is going to buy out or merge with Ichi. Next couple ones are ETFs. Vanguard Mega Cap Value ETF makes up 0.64% portfolio or $1,651, up 12.71%. Vanguard Consumer Discretionary ETF, which is in the consumer discretionary sector. This is more cyclical relative to the consumer staples. Makes up 0.85% portfolio or $2,196, up 61%. Vanguard Healthcare ETF makes up 0.61% portfolio or $1,724, up 47.98%. Last but not least is Vanguard Industrials ETF, makes up 0.46% portfolio or $1,189, up 8.48%. So that's all my Robinhood portfolio. I plan to continue holding these stocks and ETFs and buy more stocks, preferably a good balance between dividend-paying stocks and growth stocks. I also plan on increasing my cash position, currently at $26,480 in my Robinhood account and $30,000 in a high-yield savings account, so I can easily buy when there are opportunities to buy. That's all for this video. What are your thoughts on your portfolio? Comment down below. I'm going to use my referral links below. Both of us get $20 for using personal capital or free stock for using Robinhood. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn about investing, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.